Kia ora and hello everybody. This is Willie Carter here on FS16 edition on my Air New Zealand A320 Airbus flight from Auckland to Christchurch, NZ. This is the fourth territorial that I'm showing you with our aircraft at the moment. We've changed our heading a bit and we're coming in off the Kaikoura and Rangiora coast now and onto runway 20 because of the unsettled weather we have at the moment, stormy conditions. So we'll try and get around this if we can, as there's a storm eventuating sort of towards 30 miles towards Christchurch. I'm going to try and drop down here a little bit more on my 3D channel or 3D screen, and I'm going to set the heading now to 197, which will take us down the Kaikoura coast to the east coast of Christchurch. It is a little bit of a hassle trying to get in on this runway for the A320. 697, there we go. Okay, shortly I'll be contacting tower. I'll just see where we are at the moment with the GPS. Okay, not far to go. Alright, I'll go back to the 2D, and as you can see, we've leveled out to 14,000 feet. We're actually going down to 13. We should have been on 14. Just have a look here. The Ultima's not doing too good. Okay. I'm going to try and whittle our way out of the storm if we can. I'm going to try and contact Christchurch Tower and see where we are. We are coming in off the coast of Kaikoura, as you can see up here. So let's have a look. No. It doesn't want to talk. Okay. Let's see. We can. It's right here at the moment. At the moment we're sitting on 320 knots, which is quite a bit of speed actually. As you can see, the aircraft moving here and there, and the air is quite dense because we're actually in a storm, going through a bit of a storm. Just have a look at the side view. Can you just drop the flaps a little bit more here? Hopefully we get out of this very soon. Okay. There we go. Okay, beautiful. And here is Christchurch right in front of us. Okay, so I'm going to drop the speed down from 320 knots. We're going to go right down to 270. We need to slow down a bit. Now, here's a beautiful view of it. And this is the hills of Christchurch. This is the Kaikoura coastline with Rangiora. Just over here, if you can see, that is the airport. And that's Christchurch City. So I'll try and put your flaps down a little bit more. Okay. And that over there is the Southern Alps, just in the background, just above here. Snow-capped mountains. Fox Glacier. Can't actually see that at the moment. If you look further down the coast here, Dunedin's sort of further down. So try and go back to the 3D screen. Okay, let's have a look here. Gonna have to really drop the plane. I think she's coming in a bit too fast. And this is a real prick of a runway to come down on. Now, going back here, we're on 39,533 pounds of fuel. We're at 260 knots. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we have master warning light for some unknown reason, so maybe we're down a little bit too much. Let's have a look. Well, it could be, we might have to increase that. Okay, we'll keep that at 217. I find if you go down a bit too far, this will actually happen to your aircraft. Okay, let's have a look here. This is a good simulator, but in real time, a lot of these instruments, there's more instruments to the aircraft than what you see. Alright, we are coming down. Okay, this is Rangiora actually, that we're in the coast of Rangiora. We've passed the Kaikoura coast. If I can just, okay, we're starting to bank for some reason. Yeah, we're getting into Christchurch. Okay. Back up this way, where my cursor is, that's the Kaikoura coastline, and this is Rangiora coming down through here. The aircraft is descending, so rapidly. But for those of you that are new to the flight sim, or if you're pilots, you obviously know what is what. There are shortcuts to it, but just bear in mind this is just a simulator. Okay, we're going to go down to 2,400 feet. 197. Okay, we've got the local on, we've got the auto throttle, the automatic pilot, and we have the speed indicator on. Okay, so the VOR is on, so it's just on time. Okay. Surely we'll be putting the undercarriage wheels down, because as we get closer to Christchurch, okay, we're here now. Alright. Okay. We've just put the undercarriage down, and as you can hear, the VOR is on. Okay, so the ILS has actually picked us up at flight level 5,900. You can hear that? Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, I just have to get this down a little bit further. I don't want to touch the flaps too much, because this aircraft is a little bit touchy when it comes to landing. I can tell you that now. It's not like the Boeing 737. As you can see, I'm going into a little bit of a descent, rapid descent, to try and get down to the 2,500 meter mark. Well, feet, sorry, because just right here you can see this is Christchurch Airport we're lining up with. We were meant to come over this way and come in off the west coast, but unfortunately because of the weather conditions that prevailed, we had to turn our heading to the east coast. Okay, we should level out very shortly, and as you can see, there you go, that's the Southern Alps in the background. Okay, we have been cleared to land, so I'm just going to verify a few other things. We're down to 31,000. Okay. Alright, now we're approaching the airport and we're getting down to 2,800.
Shut up. Shut up. Everybody
Of course, you can hear the passengers in the background being idiots. Okay. And there's our airport lined up there. So we're going to try and come in. The aircraft is starting to turn now. And we're on final. And I've got the flaps out. So, can you go down to 1,800 feet now. And as you can see, as we get closer in, that's Christchurch. We're coming in off the wrong runway, unfortunately, but who cares? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the airspeed indicator off, go back to manual, and play the controls, that one away. Okay, that's better. Come down here, adjust the flaps. Okay, we're going to really descend lower now. So I just want to check the spoilers. Okay, yep, they're working. And there's our runway. And we're home. Landed on runway 2, wrong runway. And there you go, that's the full extended spoilers, the engine thrust reversing. And we just apply the brakes a bit. And welcome to Christchurch.